If Inhumanoids was a movie, plot changes and casting calls. For fans of 1980s anime series, the mention of Inhumanoids conjures memories of dark and intense show that puts the boundaries of children's programming. Combining elements of science fiction, horror, and action, the series was a short-lived but memorable entry in the Hasbro's lineup. With Hollywood's current penchant of reboots and adaptations, Inhumanoids seems ripe for a live-action movie. Here's how we imagine this cult classic could be adapted for the big screen, including plot updates and dreamcasting, plot updates, expanding the mythos. The core storyline of Inhumanoids revolves around Earth Core, a group of scientist heroes battling subterranean monsters known as the Inhumanoids. A movie adaptation would likely expand on the original plot while maintaining its dark and suspenseful tone. Act 1, The Discovery. The movie begins with Earth Core, a team of geologists, chemists, and engineers discovering a massive amber monolith in a remote forest. The unveiling of this discovery in San Francisco is interrupted by the release of Tendril, a monstrous fiend-like humanoid, and decompose, a skeletal horror that spreads decay. Chaos erupts as the creatures flee into the depths of the earth. Act 2, The Ancient Alliance. The team discovers the Mutors, ancient elemental beings who explain their eternal conflict with the Inhumanoids. The Mutors warn that the Inhumanoids leader, Metlar, is still imprisoned but could be freed if Tendril and Decompose gather enough power. Meanwhile, Earthcore faces opposition from corrupt industrialist Blackburn Shore, who sees profit in exploiting the monsters. Act 3, The Final Battle. Earth Core must unite with the Mutors to prevent Metlar's release. The climax unfolds in Infernac, Metlar's fiery domain, where the team faces impossible odds. A combination of scientific ingenuity, Mutor magic, and teamwork ultimately seals the Inhumanoids away once more, but not well, leaving room for a sequel. Casting calls bringing the characters to life. A live-action Inhumanoids would need a stellar cast to balance its campy origins with modern sensibilities. Here's our picks. Earth Core, Dr. Herman Herc Armstrong, leader of the Earth Core, played by Chris Pratt. Pratt's charisma and action hero credentials make him a perfect hit for Herc, the team's courageous leader. Dr. Derek Bright, engineer, played by Rami Malek. Malik's intensity and quirky charm could bring depth to the brilliant yet but the eccentric inventor. Dr. Edward Auger Augeter, archaeologist, played by David Harbour. Harbour's rugged demeanor and knack for playing gruff yet lovable characters make him ideal for Auger. Dr. Jonathan Slattery, aka Liquidator, played by John Boyega. Boyega's energy and wit could complement Liquidator's role as the team's chemistry expert and quick thinker. Sandra Shore, Earth Core ally, played by Emily Blunt. As Blackthorn Shore's sister turned ally, Blunt would bring gravitas and strength to this pivotal role. Antagonist, Blackthorn Shore, the corrupt industrialist, played by Cillian Murphy. Murphy's ability to play cold, calculating character villains would make Blackthorn a compelling foe. Sinister Masterson, corrupt politician, played by Bryan Cranston. Cranston would perfectly capture the duplicitous nature of Masterson, who aids Blackthorn's schemes. The Inhumanoids, voice cast, Metlar, played by Ron Perlman. Perlman's deep, commanding voice would bring gravitas to the molten leader of the Inhumanoids. Decompose, played by Doug Jones. Jones's experience in creature roles would make Decompose both terrifying and tragic. Tendril, played by Frank Welker. A nod to the original series, Welker's rich and legendary voice talent would be perfect for Tendril. Visual effects and style. To bring the subterranean world of Inhumanoids to life, the movie would rely heavily on a mix of practical effects and cutting-edge CGI. Drawing inspiration from films like Pacific Rim and Godzilla, the movie would emphasize the massive scale of the monsters. Directors such as Guillermo del Toro and Ortiz Villeneuve could helm the project to ensure a balance of spectacle and storytelling. Why now? With the success of nostalgic reboots like Transformers and Dungeons & Dragons Honor Among Thieves, the time is right for Inhumanoids to make its cinematic debut. Its unique blend of horror and science fiction could set it apart in a crowded blockbuster landscape. Would you watch an Inhumanoids movie? Who would you be in your Dreamcast? Let us know in the comments. Hey there, fantasy and science fiction fan lovers. If you can't get enough of mystical realms, futuristic worlds, and thrilling adventures, then you come to the right place. By subscribing to Fantasy and Science Fiction at Story Nori, you gain access to an amazing collection of stories that will transport you to realms beyond your imagination. By hitting that subscribe button, you'll never miss out on the latest tales of wizards, time travels, space exploration, and so much more. Our channel is dedicated to bringing you the best in fantasy and science fiction storytelling, and we're always adding new and exciting content for you to enjoy. But that's not all. By subscribing, you'll be also becoming part of our incredible community of fellow fantasy and sci-fi enthusiasts. You'll be first to know about the latest content for the channel that you won't find anywhere else. So what are you waiting for? Join us on this epic journey into the unknown by subscribing to Fantasy and Science Fiction at Story Nori today. Your next thrilling adventure awaits. Hit that subscribe button and let the storytelling begin. Thank you for being part of our amazing community. We can't wait to share even more incredible stories with you.